Hoo-hoo honeys, welcome to another day in paradise where we're going to stabilize into what makes us feel beautiful within. I've always felt that being basic is grounding, so here we are. Let's breathe into our hearts, and as we inhale, reach our arms up high towards the sky, and as you exhale, bring that light down to the third eye. Breathing in, arms expand out into the space around you. And as you exhale, bring that light into the lips for clear expression. Inhale, reach those arms up high towards the sky, shining light. Exhale, let that light shine to your heart within. As a reminder that all you need is within. This is where we can find the security and the stability. Now let's find it in other ways in our yoga practice. We're going to start on hands and knees, again, very basic. As you inhale, look up for cat. As you exhale, curl in for cow. Apparently I've been teaching yoga for 13 years, but I still forgot what cat and cow is. This is cat, this is cow. So, now you can start to make some organic movements. Allow your breath to move you from side to side. Imagine that you're just polishing up the edges so that you can feel more comfortable, clear, and connected to yourself. The more we connect to ourselves, the more stable and secure and comfortable we feel within our own skin. In the yoga practice, we also find foundation in other ways. So let's open up our wrists, turn your fingertips back towards your knees, and just start to rock back and forth. As you inhale, you can press your seat back towards your heels, exhale coming in. Inhale, guiding it back, feel the stretch, exhale coming in. Now turn your fingertips back towards the front, fingertips spread wide, tuck underneath your toes, lift up your hips for another basic pose, downward facing dog. Breathing deep here, feel the expansion, rise towards the balls of the feet, bend your knees, curl the tailbone up, lengthen your legs, and work on driving your heels down. Make sure your feet are parallel, this means you shouldn't be able to see the heels of the feet. Now inhale, coming forward, shift into a plank. Hold it here, feel into the strength, press the ground away. You can always lower down your knees, otherwise keep the knees lifted, pressing the heels back, crown of the head reaching forward. Now lower down the knees, bend the elbows straight back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll your shoulders back to create space in the heart for High Cobra, and then lead with the heart as you melt it down to lengthen through the vertebra. From here, go ahead, press back into modified plank, seat back towards the heels, and exhale, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Now inhale, washing it forward, come into a plank position, exhale, lower down Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up Urdhva Mukha, exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Breathing deep here, and out. Start to walk your feet forward towards the top of the mat, hanging heavy over the legs. You can grab opposite elbows here, shake out the head. This is where I like to remember Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga starts with the cessation of the mind. So draining out the thoughts that no longer serve you, so that you remind yourself as to what it is that you're anchoring into, your values, your truth. Interlace your hands down behind your back. Drive the fist up overhead. You can continue to move the head yes and no. As you inhale, bend the knees, open the heart. And as you exhale, melt down into yourself, feet anchored. Inhale, bend your knees, fists back, heart forward. And as you exhale, melt down into yourself. Let the head drop down. Now hands down to the low back, hands down to the ground. You can give yourself a little pull in. And slowly now, we're going to roll up towards the top of our mat, coming into Tadasana. Remind yourself as to why you're here. What are you anchoring into? Now inhale, reach your arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, prayer down to the earth, forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your left foot all the way towards the back into a lunge. Step your right foot back, high plank. As you exhale, lower down Chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back to lead with the heart, Urdhva Mukha. And as you exhale, press into the tops of the feet, roll over the toes, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog position. Inhale, lift your right leg up high towards the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose, footsteps between the hands. Lengthen through the leg, fold into yourself, and then bend your knee, look forward. Step your left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, finding length, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out into the space, light shining around you. Exhale, bring that light back into your heart. Inhale, reaching up and above and beyond, arching. Exhale, melt down into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your right foot all the way towards the back. Step your left foot back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift into your heart, Urdhva Mukha. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up high towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the nose, footsteps between the hands. Lengthen through the leg. Step your right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, drop down into yourself. Inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky, gather in that light of intention. Exhale, bring it back to nourish the heart. Inhale now, reaching up and beyond yourself. Exhale, reach down to the earth, what stabilizes you. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your left foot towards the back. Step your right foot back, high plank, nice and strong. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Stay here. Inhale, lift up through the heart, Urdhva Mukha. And as you exhale, lead with the heart, melt it down towards the ground. Inhale, pressing up into modified plank. Exhale, seat back to heels, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up high. Exhale, right knee to the nose, footsteps between the hands. Lengthen through the leg, looking forward. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch beyond yourself, reach tall. Exhale, hands back into the heart. Inhale, reaching up and back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, prayers down to the earth, melt and fold into yourself. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, step your right foot towards the back. Step your left foot back into your strength, anchoring. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Connect the heart towards the earth. Slither forward like a snake. Roll the shoulders back, Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Exhale, melt the heart forward, lower down. Inhale, pressing right back up into a modified plank. Exhale, seat back to heels. Hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise towards the balls of the feet, coming forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up high towards the sky. Exhale, left knee to the nose, footsteps between the hands. Lengthen through the leg, looking forward. Rebend the left knee, right foot steps up to meet the left. Inhale, finding length, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, hands right back into your heart. Inhale now, reach your arms up, go back. Exhale, melt down into yourself again, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the nose, footsteps forward. Lengthen through your leg. Rebend the right knee. Step your left foot up to meet the right, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, fold down into yourself. Anchor into your breath. Inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reaching up and back, creating more space to stabilize. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high. Exhale, left knee pulls into the nose, foot steps forward. Lengthen through your leg. Rebend the left knee, step right foot up. Inhale, finding length, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold into yourself. Inhale, we root to rise. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now let's move on. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, melt down into yourself. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, palms flat to root down. Exhale, hop up and back, bent knee, downward facing dog to protect the back. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high. Exhale, right knee to the nose, foot steps forward, back heel down. Inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Ride the wave of the breath. Warrior one, stabilize. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Step straight back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high. Exhale, left knee into the nose, footsteps between your hands, back heel down. Inhale, reach your arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands back down to the ground. Step straight back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Breathe and dip deep. Feel the breath, the energy moving through the entirety of the body. Where is your awareness going? This is also what is stabilizing you. So direct your awareness to what helps you feel anchored, supported, and connected to that paradise within yourself. Breathe to expand that paradise, that blissful, beautiful feeling within, and exhale out. Now rise towards the balls of the feet, bend your knees, hop up and lower down. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees, sit low, reach high, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart, Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathing deep here. And out. Now inhale, bend your knees, reach high, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayers to the earth. Fold into yourself. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, root down with the palms. Hop up and back. Bend knee, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high with inhale. Right knee to the nose, footsteps. Ride that breath in as you reach your arms up high. Warrior one. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step straight back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee into the nose, footsteps forward, back heel down. Inhale, reach your arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Step straight back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Breathing deep here, feel the expansion. And exhale, feel the clearing out, the conscious parting ways of letting go of what makes you feel up in the air, a bit scattered or confused. Remember to anchor into yourself so that you can root to fly. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop up and lower down with your feet. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees, sit low, reach high, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, be proud of yourself, Tadasana. Now hands at the waist, separate the feet but hip distance apart. Roll the shoulders back, open up through your heart. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Take your peace fingers around your big toes, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, fold into Padangusthasana, forward fold. Inhale, draw the energy up from the earth through the back sides of the legs, stabilizing. And as you exhale, feel how the energy washes down the spine, out the mind, clearing out the head of what needs to be left behind. And as you inhale, you draw nourishing energy up, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Now roll up through your spine. Step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Keep the right toes pointing forward and elongate through the legs to prepare for triangle pose. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side and breathe into your expansion. As you exhale, reach forward and down as you come into the pose. From here, make sure that the left fingertips reaching skywards while the right fingertips reach down to the ground. If you'd like to take the forest yoga modification, you can even drop the head, relax the neck, and allow the tension to melt away. Continue to feel how your feet are rooting down into the earth, drawing energy up through the body as you breathe in. And as you exhale, feel everything knitting into the core of your being. Circle the top arm down and back, opening up, reach your arms up to the sky, and as you exhale, landing in Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, landing again in Warrior 2 position. Feel into the stability, legs strong, rooting down. Feel the right knee pressing out towards the pinky toe to find space in the inner thigh. Continue to breathe into your strength. And as you exhale, feel yourself settling deeper, opening through the hips. Reach your right arm up and back, come into reverse triangle pose. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. You can also bring your right elbow down onto the thigh or right hand to the outside of the right foot for extended side angle pose. Feel your right knee pressing into the top of the right tricep while solidifying the outer edge of your left foot down into the ground. Again, working on stability here. Continue to reach your right fingertips in opposition, finding space opening along the right side body. Now left hand down, reach your right arm up towards the sky for a twist. From your shift to the outside edge of the back foot, setting up for Vasisthasana side plank. Lifting the hips up, squeezing into the left side waist. You can also take little pulses here, lowering the hip down, squeezing the obliques and lifting up. Feel into the strength as it builds with each moment here. Now circle the right hand down to the ground, coming right back into your plank position. As you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha, and exhale, roll over the toes, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog position. Now we work on finding stability on your hands. Rise, balls of feet, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop up. Feet land between the hands, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana. Inhale, roll up through your spine. And go ahead, step your right foot all the way back to prepare for the other side. Trikonasana, reaching forward and down to the ground. Left hand down, right arm reaches skywards. Remember, you can always look up at the hand or allow the head to drop heavy to relax through the neck. Anchor down through the feet, drawing energy in as you breathe in up through the legs. And as you exhale, feel everything zipping into your core. And breathing in, feel into your expansion. As we find stability, connection to the earth, we likewise enhance that connection to our own earth bodies. Giving love, giving gratitude with every breath as it flows in. And as you exhale, circle the top arm down and back. Opening up, reaching your arms up high. Exhale, lowering down to Warrior 2 position. Soften here. Feel the left knee pressing out towards the pinky toe and let the shoulders relax. Breathing into your strength, into your intention. And as you exhale, settle a little bit more. Breathing in. And exhale out. Recognizing my pants are completely wet, but that's okay because I have stability within myself. Reach your arm up and back, come into reverse triangle pose, and as you exhale, prepare for side angle. Left elbow down, reach your right arm up and overhead, or bring the left hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Press your left knee into the top of the tricep. You can choose to look at the right hand. Now stretch the right fingertips forward as you simultaneously press into the outside edge of the back foot so you feel into your roots. Now right hand down, reach your left arm up, step the foot back for Vasisthasana side plank. Continue to breathe here. Feel into your strength. Feel into your expansion, connection to earth body. And as you exhale, feel the core knitting in. Stronger with each passing moment. Breathing in. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Coming into your high plank position. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, seat back towards the heels, rolling up through your spine. From here, I'm going to turn to show you. We're going to step our right foot forward, setting up for a twist. Reach your left elbow up and over around the thigh. You can make a fist with the left hand, take your right hand on top. Now breathe in, feel the belly expand, massaging the organs. And as you exhale, roll the right shoulder back to twist a bit deeper. Breathing in, nourishing your body. Exhale, twisting a bit more. Now looking down at the floor, tuck underneath the back toes, lift up the back knee. Release the pose, hands down to the ground, lengthen through the front leg. Hop your back foot in and slightly out towards the left to fold into yourself. Breathing in, finding length in the legs, energy of the earth through the body, stabilizing. Exhale, folding a bit deeper here. Find space to be at ease. While breathing into sensation, finding length looking forward, float your back leg up, come into standing split, and as you exhale, lower the left foot down beside the right. Inhale, finding length looking forward, and exhale, go ahead, step your right foot back to prepare for the other side. Right knee down, reach your right arm up, slice it over. Make a fist with the hand and wrap your left hand on top. Breathing in, feel the belly expand, massaging your organs, working into your descending colon. And as you exhale, roll the left shoulder back to twist a bit more. And breathing in deeply here. And exhale out. Tuck underneath the back toes, lift out the back knee, press through the back heel, coming into a twisted lunge. Breathe here, find the position. And as you exhale, hands down. Hop your right foot in slightly towards the right to set up for pyramid pose. Drop your head down towards the shin or as best as you can. Breathe energy in along the back sides of the legs, honoring your roots. And as you exhale, soften into the entirety of your being. Looking forward, float the right leg up, come into standing split position, reach energy through the ball of the foot. As you exhale, lower the right foot down, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, fold, hug yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Now widen out the feet, toes out, heels in, and let's lower down into a squat. An excellent pose for grounding yourself. Hands at the heart. Allow the elbows to gently guide the knees back towards the pinky toes and feel space opening along the inner thighs and the groin. Remembering what parts you are connecting to always support that stability within yourself. It's always there. Now excuse us for a little break.
So nice.
This is Zanzibar after all. Okay, now we work into our balancing poses. Coming to stand. Reach your right knee up and open your leg out to the side, positioning the right foot on the left inner thigh for Vrikshasana tree pose. You can always bring the right foot as well onto the calf or the ankle. Now inhale, reach your arms up high, and as you exhale, soften, dropping into yourself. Breathing in. Feel into your roots. And as you exhale, feel into the core of your being. Now to challenge our balance, point your right knee forward, take a hold of the big toes. Extend the right leg forward for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana A. Now open up the right leg for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana B. If you can't do the pose, just say it 5 times. You'll still receive the benefits. I'm still finding my roots. Give a little shimmy if you fall out. Why not? It's always worth celebrating in the practice. Again, stability is a practice. Remember what it is you're rooting into. Now extend your right leg forward, lower it down, give a little bounce, and we prepare the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. As you exhale, hands to the heart, left knee draws in, and position the foot onto the inner thigh as the left knee presses towards the back to open through the hips. hands at heart center or a mudra of your choice. Feel into the earth as you activate the feet, rooting down. And likewise feel how the light around you is likewise stabilizing you here within the position. Breathing, drawing this light, this earth energy through the entirety of your body. Exhale, let it merge. It's a bit windy here on the beach, having a little wobbly time, but it's all good. Extend your left foot forward now, working to Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana A, and open up the left leg for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana B. This is so easy on sand in the middle of the ocean, let me tell you. To be super traditional, you can look over the shoulder to complete the pose. If you fall out, just get back in. No worries. Hakuna Matata, as we say here in Zanzibar. Now extend the leg forward, drop it down to the ground. Honor your grounding practice. Now to be easy, we're going to widen out the legs, reach your arms up high as you inhale. Exhale, fold into yourself for Prasarita Padottanasana. Stretching out the backs of the legs as well as letting the head move from side to side to relax through the neck. Giving thanks to your legs, to your feet, for always anchoring you, supporting you so that you can always feel stable. Now inhale, finding length, looking forward, and exhale, roll up through your spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Honor yourself, honor your practice, celebrate, and remember you can always find stability within. Thank you so much for joining us today for this stabilizing practice. Take this time now to do what you need to ground yourself. As always, completing the practice